Right. Let us go and try to understand. Let me save first this one. What we learned here about the strings, right? What we learned here about the strings. So let me save this one. I'm giving the name as 04. Then we are giving this as strings dot py. Okay. Let us go and try to see the fifth one. One question I want to ask. Fifth one question I want to ask. Mutable and immutable. About the strings only, this is also applicable. Mutable and immutable. This is important word. Mutable versus immutable. Can you please read this one? Mutable versus immutable. Yeah. A mutable object can be changed after it is created. An immutable object cannot. That's what the mutable and immutable. Now my question is, string is a mutable or immutable? Integer is a mutable or immutable? Float we learned it is a immutable
Immutable.
or mutable, something like that. First we'll work with the string. I am going for the string. We have one language that is known as, let us say, Jython is the one language. Jython is the one language is available. Word is equal to, I am trying to define here, let us say Jython. My bad. I supposed to write Python only, but my bad I written the Jython. Then I realized it. I supposed to write the Python in the place I written the Jython. Maybe previous program I written Jython program. We have one ETL tool, just I got chance to work over there. That is known as Oracle Data Integrator. Oracle Data Integrator. This total backend, the tool is developed using the Jython program. Using the Jython program only it is developed it. So it is going to see Jython, all the code will be developed in the using Jython only. So Jython is nothing but in the name itself we have here Java plus Python. J stands for Java. YTHON came from Python. Java capabilities, Python capabilities, both are available in Jython. So Oracle Data Integrator is the product of the Oracle. You use that language to download most of the things. Okay, forget about those things. We don't want it. Now what I want is, I want to go for first character I want it. What I can do? Word 0, J. That I need to replace with what? P. So I want to write here word 0. I want to replace with P. I am trying to do that. I am trying to do that. If it is executing, if it is replaced, then it is called as mutable. If it is not executing, then I can say it is immutable. Let us check it. Now what it is saying? String object does not support item assignment. That means now is it mutable or immutable?
Immutable.
Immutable. That's what I am trying to explain here about the mutable and immutable. A mutable object can be changed after it is created, and an immutable object cannot be. String is immutable, that's what I am trying to show it. The screen I taken maybe from the Jupyter. That's what the screen is looks like that. Okay, right. So that's what the mutable and immutable about the string. About the string. Let me show you one more thing. One more thing. At this point of time, you will not understand it. Let us say I am defining A is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. I defined one thing. If I want to know what is the type of object, I didn't say what is this object, right? If I want to know what is the type of object, what we can do? Type of A. Now we can tell what is this? It is a list object. It is a list object. Now I want to say here, read the print only, print 20. Can you print it? Can you print it? Same, printing strategy is same. 1, index number as 1.
Yes.
Now we are able to see 20. Now my question is, let us say I want to replace 20 with 21. Can you tell me how I can replace it? A of 1 is equal to 21. Now it is accepted, and if you see the values of the A, 10, 21, 30, 40. Now tell me, whatever object we are seeing here, this is list object, is it mutable or immutable? Mutable.
Mutable.
So list is a mutable. After object is created, we are able to change it. So it is immutable. String is immutable because after it is created, we are not able to change any character in that one. That's what it is immutable. That's what it is immutable.
So, Ram, can I ask one question, please?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So, why string is immutable in this language Python? Why? What's the need to make them?
I means I don't know answer.
And what exactly like?
Sorry?
Hello.
Yeah, why means I don't have answer. That's how it will be. Okay. Why
I don't have
immutable means I don't have answer at this point of time. Yeah. That's how the tool is created. That's it. I mean, this program is created.
no. So, any logic behind that? Key why there is any benefits to make them immutable?
No, I don't have answer at this point of time for that. I need to, for that question, I need to research and I need to tell it. At this point of time, that's how program is working. That's what I can tell. Why it is means I don't have answer. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Now let us go for the next topic that is known as the list. And each and every chapter ending, I am giving here URLs. You must complete that URLs, then only you will able to clear the exams which I conducted at the end of the each chapter. So if you see, by this time you might be observed the our website, you might got the access from there, right? So this is the data science with Python. Couple of topics, let us say one or two points. If I didn't explain also, whatever help documents I given, with that we are able to do it. For example, yesterday we discussed about introduction and installation. On that one, quiz on introduction is available, quiz on installation is available. So in order to clear that one, the corresponding help documents you may need to refer it. We have the hints and everything is available. Let me log in to show it how it works. Let us say I am trying to log in. I have some ID. I am trying to log in. For you also, you are going to get your own ID. You not pay any amount, free of cost. We are providing this. Now, if you go and try to see, let us say quiz on introduction. Yesterday we studied, or quiz on installation. Anything you can go for it. Before that, if you want to listen video one more time, you can listen video one more time. Now, in my case, I already completed. That's why it's showing as it is past 80%. Maybe previous batches I shown this one. Let me go for quiz on introduction. Retake option I didn't given, I think. Let me go for okay. For this one I given retake option. For installation one I didn't given the retake option. Here I have the retake option. Let me go for the retake. That means again write the exam. So I given here some questions also I given at the end of this one. So while you are writing these questions, hint also one option is available. Wherever hint is required, I am giving the hint also. For example, directly I am going for 6 question. Is it allowing? It seems to be a bit slow. Okay. So now we are in the question of second. Skip. You know how to write this exam, right? Now, so you have to follow this one and you have to write the exam. Wherever hints are required, hint button also will come one thing. If you are not able to answer, click on that hint button. It will take you to where you have to get that answer, that kind of thing. That material you have to read it. That material you have to read it and you have to come back here. That material, most of the times I am going to point out the GitHub site. I have my GitHub input output site is available. There I used to write the content. And the best part about that is, as a human being, I may write some mistakes. So you have the option to correct that one. If you correct it, that will trigger a mail to me. Next time I can accept that one. So you
Could
and
you
me
share the
all
GitHub link?
together we can maintain the repository properly. Is it clear?
Ram, could you share the GitHub link?
Yeah, in this instance we are going to get it. Try to follow this site. This is only this site you try to follow. That's enough.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Here we are
And
seeing
Ram,
the hint
like
button,
when
right? For
we
this question, hint button is available. If you click on the hint button, we are going to see the corresponding materials. Now you know how to use this application, right? And each section ending, not each chapter ending, each section ending, one level ending, you are going to get the mail by CCing me also. How you written the each exam score, exam 1, exam 2, exam 3, like that it is going to give it. Then I come to understand really how you are following it. Okay. Thanks, folks. We'll meet
Ram,
tomorrow, same time, 7 a.m. Any questions?
Hello, Ram. Could you see my laptop? Actually, there is one issue in my workspace. For a minute.
Yeah, I'm
and
going
Ram,
to
when
make as a
we will
presenter.
get the material?
I'm making
Sorry?
as a presenter.
Yeah, make me as a presenter.
Yeah. Who is this
Ram, and
150,
when we
right?
will get the material?
Material you can get from the Google Drive, you can get it. So HR is going to share it. All the materials we uploaded in the Google Drive. If you go to the drive.google.com, so there we have the data science lab copy, you'll get it. Whatever I am following the materials, that those all things are available in the data science lab copy. Their classroom notes, there we'll see the 3 documents. One is data science with Python chatbot project, classroom notes or classroom notes. You need the second one at this point of time.
And Ram, one more question I have. Like, so the exercise will be only true and false, and later we will get like the practical one which we need to solve.
Practical ones also are going to get it. The practical ones you have to solve in the offline. That answers you have to provide over there. Good question, sir. Good question you asked it.
Okay, Ram.
Yeah. I'm trying to make as much as possible interactive. Yes, ideas also welcome. Idea is very important. Okay, ideas also welcome, so that we will work together and will success in all our lives. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll meet.
Hello, Ram.
Yeah.
Yeah, so could you see my screen?
Yes, I'm able to see your screen.
Okay. So, see here, I have created one project like a Python basic and just created one file test. So there is,
That
I
looks
think
like first
I'm
point.
not
First
getting.
point I want to cover. It's not looks like Python file. If you see test .py is missing. As test.py is missing, it is recognizing as a test file, not the Python file.
Okay, so from where I can,
Again do the
yeah, I can add
save
that.
as. Go to the file menu,
Sorry?
save as.
Okay.
Save as. Click on that save
New.
as.
Okay.
Now this time you provide the test.py. Then save it.
Okay.
Now it is recognizing, right? Print
Yeah,
ID,
right,
those things
right.
are coming properly now. So mistake is
Mhm.
py is missing. Py is very important. Then only system will understand it is a Python file.
Okay, and when I was installing that that's Anaconda, there was just some option like a Microsoft VS Code.
Not required. That is not
So,
required.
is there any importance to install that?
That's not required.
Okay. Now, Actually, I was installing that times, but there was some error, so I just skipped it things.
Okay, that's not
So I
required.
don't think so. There will be any issues after that.
No, that is not required. Thank you. Thanks, folks. Tomorrow 7
Okay,
we are
thank you
going to
so
meet.
much.
Bye bye.